not being a good steward of your time, that's one issue. But working 40, 50, 60 hours a week doesn't necessarily mean you're being a good steward of your time. So when we did the faith-driven entrepreneur, it was probably a month ago. So maybe there's some, I know I can understand cobwebs, but the idea behind that is that God owns it all. God put Adam and Eve in the garden to work it and to care for it, not to own it. So we don't own our time. A lot of times we'll think, well, this is my time. I'm going to do what I want. And that doesn't, I get that. You should have time to do self-care and, work out and get a massage and go fishing, go hiking, go on vacation. All those things are great. I think God designed that for us to enjoy those things. But you don't have to work 40 hours a week to prove your manhood. You don't have to work 50 hours a week just to get rid of guilt. That's coming from comparison. That's because the world honors busyness, but that doesn't make it right. That doesn't make it best. The world says that the more busy you are, it's like a badge of honor. And that's false. That's crazy town. I don't want any of us getting caught up in the world of busyness. Think about the Mexican Village story again, and how that Harvard MBA, hard driver, health was failing. Doctors say, you better go on vacation, you're going to die. So he's standing by the shore and he's telling the guy, get bigger boats, get more fish, get a fleet of boats, get rid of the cannery, the middleman. You do all, yeah, and you're going to run the whole thing, but you got to move to Mexico City, then to LA, then to New York. And the guy's like, well, how long is that going to take? It's going to take you about 20 years. Then what? Oh, then you get to retire. You get to, announce your IPO, make millions, then retire. Then what? Well, then you can come to a small Mexican village, play with your kids.
I love that story.
Right? Take a siesta with your wife. All the things. Why put it off for 20 years when you've already, Izzy? You're ahead of the game. You created a lifestyle that gives you freedom. If you were working 50 hours a week, you would be on this call right now going, Coach, how do I get freedom? I feel guilty. I don't have time with my kids. I can't go to my kids' ball games. I can't go on vacation. Coach, help me get free. Now you're free and you're like, maybe I need to work over here. No more comparison. You've got your mission. You've got your assignment from God. You create your schedule. Create your schedule with the lifestyle you want. Guilt-free. You have, if Izzy has your permission, team, would you just raise your hand? Izzy, we give you permission. All right, Izzy, we're giving you permission. No guilt.
Thank you, guys. I received that. Thank you, guys. That's it.
The work that I do, I want to set it up that I love it. With Trinity Fitness, I loved it until I didn't anymore. A man ought to do what he loves to do until he doesn't love it anymore. Then go find something else that you love. And if you can't find something you love, go create something. And that's what you're doing with FedEx. You're creating passive income that gives you the lifestyle you want. Don't feel guilty about that. Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember in our faith-driven entrepreneur, we had the parable of the talents? One was given 5, one was given 2, one was given 1. The one with the 5 and the one with the 2, they went out quickly and doubled their money. And the one with 1, because he was afraid, buried it. And he was called a wicked, lazy servant because he just buried his talent. Let me ask you this. Who was the hero in that story?
The 2 that increased what they were given.
Maybe.
God.
Ooh. Who was that, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, the master. The master was the hero. Check. What did he do? He delegated. He said, take this money and go invest it, go double it, go put it to work. And what did he do? He went on vacation. He went on vacation and let the other people do the work. He modeled it. Was the master guilty for delegating and let other people do the work?
No.
Heck no. He designed the lifestyle he wanted. He showed us, doesn't have to be you doing the work. Use your creative mind. Have other people. Go create, go invest. And then he goes on vacation and makes money. The master didn't work 80 hours a week, 50 hours a week. He went on vacation. You guys go to work. I hope that sets you free.